Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 Pennant race is on the air. Today's date is September 23rd, 79. This is the last day before the final week. There are still playoff spots up for grabs, and anything is possible. We are at Fenway Park for tonight's game between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Let's take a look at the standings as they are right now. In the American League East, the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers are still tied atop the division. The Yankees, after losing a lot of games to Cleveland, are now tied with the Indians for third. So the Indians are once again alive. The Boston Red Sox and the Tigers are both 81 and 72. They are 5 back of both the third place teams. Tonight's game is pretty much an elimination game. Whoever loses tonight is probably going to be eliminated for the race for third. Even though tonight was the first game of a doubleheader, whoever loses tonight is pretty much practically out of it. In the American League West, the California Angels have clinched that division, and the Texas Rangers right now, their magic number is 2 to clinch second place. The Minnesota Twins are only 1 game ahead of the Kansas City Royals. There's still lots that can happen there. The National League East, the Montreal Expos are the National League East Division champions. They have also clinched home field throughout. So the World Series will go, the road to the World Series is north of the border. The Pittsburgh Pirates have a 4-game lead on Philadelphia for second. Their magic number is 4 to clinch second place. The Phillies and the Cubs are tied for third. The Cubs right behind them, and the Cardinals are still alive. They are 2 games back of both the Phillies and the Cubs. The National League West has been almost decided. The Los Angeles Dodgers did clinch third place. San Francisco, San Diego, and the Braves are out. Cincinnati had a big lead on the Astros, but now they're only a half game in front. And, of course, those 2 teams play tonight in Ticker. So that is your standings look at here of tonight's matchup. And here, as we said tonight, whoever loses tonight is pretty much out of it. The reason why I say that, the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees will be playing each other sometime the final week. So whoever loses tonight is pretty much done. Steeler fan, BB, and Ronald Spersky join us here at historic Fenway Park for tonight's game. The Red Sox and the Tigers come in both with the records of 81 and 72, so it's going to probably be a winning season for both teams. The Red Sox historically won this game 2-1. They had 5 hits. The Tigers had 9. We should have an exciting matchup tonight. I hope so. So if everybody's ready, let's get to some Friday night baseball. Starting pitcher for the Boston Red Sox, Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley. 17 wins, 10 losses, a 2.99 ERA. He gets the call for the Bo Sox tonight. So we are all set and ready. Miggy rained out in 3,000. Yeah, it looks like he's going to have to wait a little while longer. Is Miguel Cabrera first ballot Hall of Famer? Absolutely. And yet he will go in as a Tiger, not as a Marlin. Good call, Florida. Get rid of Miguel Cabrera. Let's go to the top of the first. Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder Ron Leflore. 300 average, 9 homers, 57 RBIs. Not bad for 79. That is a good year for him. We are using blue, white, and red dice. Red Sox are the home team. Let's play some baseball. Eckersley, 2-1. And against a righty, that's going to be an out. And it will be a ground ball to first, handled by Yaz. And that is out number 1. Next up will be second baseman Lou Whitaker, who should be in the Hall of Fame alongside Trammell. 286 average, 3 homers, 42 RBIs. Eckersley will go ahead and pitch. 5-1 blank. Whitaker, 2-3, and that's ground ball right back to Denny Eck. He will go ahead and toss it over to first for the out, and that is 2 away. 2 outs, and that will bring up a young left fielder named Kirk Gibson. He was actually a September call-up in 79, a 237 average, a homer, and 4 RBIs. Gibson only played in 12 games with the Tigers that year. A very young Kirk Gibson. Eckersley will make the pitch. 1-4. That's a range play at the park. Fenway Park, 6-3, and that is a home run to the pull side against a righty. Gibson needs a 9. That is a 4. I don't believe what I just saw. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. That ball is gone. Home run, Kirk Gibson. Are you kidding me? Why am I not surprised he got a home run in this game? He only had 1 homer during 79. I don't know if this was the game he got it in, but he gets the home run here. I don't believe what I just saw, and it is 1-0 in favor of the Tigers. Wow, how about that? Gibson always seems to get a home run. I don't care if he's only got a light shot on it, but he got that one. And that was a home run to the pull side, so we hit that over the right field fence. Next batter will be right fielder Champ Summers, 291 average, 21 homers, 62 RBIs. Eckersley will go ahead and make the pitch. 5-4, strikeout 5, and he will get him. Fenway Park, the only adjustments is -1 to walks. And that will retire the side. First strikeout for Eckersley. He had 150 of them in 79, which is pretty good. But 1 run on 1 hit, a solo bomb by Gibson. Yeah, why am I not surprised? We go to the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the Detroit Tigers will be Milt Wilcox. 12 wins, 10 losses, a 4.35 ERA. He gets the call tonight for the Tigers. So the Tigers already ahead 1-0. Leading off for the Red Sox will be the shortstop, Rick Burleson. 278 average, 5 homers, 60 RBIs. Red Sox pretty much are using their main lineup. Wilcox will make the pitch. 5-5, error on a grounder. Burleson, 1-3, ground ball to second. That ball is hit to Whitaker. His error rating is a 4. That's a 20. He'll make the play and throw to first for the out. 1 down. And that will bring up the second baseman, Ted Sizemore. Sizemore started with the Chicago Cubs earlier in the year. He is on the Red Sox now. 251 average, 3 homers, 30 RBIs. Gibson off Eckersley. Where have you saw that before? Exactly. Wilcox with the pitch. 6-5, that is a blank. Sizemore, 4-5, and that's a fly ball to left, and that'll get caught by Gibson, out number 2. The historical game didn't have a home run. Yep, well, this one does. And it is Gibson off of Eckersley. As Spersky says, where have you seen that before? I think we all know where we saw that before. 2 men down. Here's the center fielder, Fred Lynn. Fred Lynn, a 333 average, 39 homers, 122 RBIs. I understand Don Baylor got the MVP for 79. Lynn should have gotten it. Wilcox will go ahead and make the pitch. Clee baseball fan 879 joins us here at Fenway Park. Wilcox 3-2 against the lefty. That is a walk plus, and that is going to be ball 4. Lynn is going to trot to first. So Wilcox walks Lynn. And now here comes the left fielder, Jim Rice. 325 average, 39 homers, 130 RBIs. You could have had him win MVP as well. I wouldn't have had an issue with that. Wilcox will go ahead and make the pitch. Actually, first, strategy roll. Lynn had 2 stolen bases. That is a 1. He's not going to go anywhere. Wilcox also has a pickoff chance, so still have to roll. Wilcox with the pitch. 6-2. That is a blank. Rice 6-1, and that's a hit right to third base, and that'll get caught by Rodriguez, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across for the Red Sox except a walk. It is 1-0 in favor of the Cats after 1. Gibson off of Eckersley. Where, yes, as Spursky says, where have we seen that before? We go to the top of the second. Jeremy Brooks joins us here at Fenway Park. Already the Tigers up 1-0. Leading off for the Cats will be first baseman Jason Thompson, 246 average, 20 homers, 79 RBIs. Eckersley will go ahead and make the pitch. Mungo Jerry joins us here at Fenway Park. Eckersley 3-3. That's at the park. Fenway Park 1-5, and that is going to be a home run to the pull side against a righty. Thompson needs a 14. That is a 6. That is a gone. Kaboom! High, deep, and gone. Home run, and that is all. And that is also into the right field porch. Thompson goes ahead and gets a home run off of Eckersley. And right now, Fenway Park is not being kind to the Red Sox. Tigers lead 2-0. Stadium groans. Big Clue joins us here at Fenway Park. I have not seen you in a while there, Big Clue. Where have you been? Next batter will be the catcher, Johnny Watkinfoss, one of the best names in baseball history. 264 average, 15 homers, 46 RBIs that year. Already Tigers with a 2-0 lead. Fenway Park is not being kind to the Sox. Eckersley, 2-5, strikeout 4. He will get Watkinfoss. And that is strikeout number 2 for Denny Eck. And that is 1 down. Tony's Board Life joins us here at Fenway Park. Health issues and work schedule, but I sure have missed you. Health issues and work schedule. Well, the health issues I understand, but the work schedule? You mean you're putting work before my games? Big Clue, we have to have a talk about your priorities. John Solner also joins us here at Fenway Park. Next batter for the Tigers will be their designated hitter, Jerry Morales. Morales, a 211 average, 14 homers, 56 RBIs. Eckersley, 5-1. That is a blank. Morales, 2-5. That's grounded to second base. That'll get handled by Sizemore for out number 2. But I do hope you are doing well, Big Clue. I have missed you. I rhymed. Next batter will be the third baseman, Aurelio Rodriguez, 254 average, 5 homers, 36 RBIs. Eckersley will go ahead and pitch. 1-5 against the righty, strikeout plus. That 8 will do it as he gets called a strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit, a solo bomb by Jason Thompson, and the Tigers are leading 2-0. As I know, Tony's Board Life is a big Tigers fan, and unfortunately but you can catch the replay there, Tony. You just missed Kirk Gibson hit another blast off of Dennis Eckersley. But you can see the replay. Bottom of the second, leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman, Captain Carl Yastrzemski. 270 average, 21 homers, 87 RBIs. Both the Tigers and the Red Sox are trailing the Yankees and Indians by 5 games for third in the American League East. Whoever loses tonight is pretty much out. Wilcox will pitch. 6-5, that is a blank. Yaz, a 6-2, and it's a base hit past second. And the Red Sox will get their first base runner of the inning. Next up will be the Red Sox designated hitter, Pudge Carlton Fisk. 272 average, 10 homers, 42 RBIs. Infield goes a double play depth. Yaz had 3 stolen bases. That is a 5. He's not going to go anywhere. He's going to drive back to drink. I know that, right? Wilcox will make the pitch. 1-1. That's at the park. Fenway Park. 2-1. That is a ball hit to left field. That's a ball hit to left. That is an 18, and that could be a home run against the righty. Fisk needs a 13 or lower. A 13 or lower, he ties this game up. Kaboom! High, deep, and gone. Tie game. Fisk goes ahead and sends that over the green monster. That is out of here. We're tied at 2. Stadium cheers. Yay! So now Fenway Park helps out the Red Sox. All the home runs so far have been ballpark home runs. And we are now tied at 2. Deuces wild on the scoreboard. Still nobody out in the bottom of the second. Next batter will be the third baseman, Butch Hobson. 261 average, 28 homers, 93 RBIs. So already tied at 2 here in the bottom of the second. Wilcox with the pitch. 5-5. That's an error on a grounder. Hobson, 2-4. That is a ground ball. It's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Mark Wagner. Wagner's ever rating is a 6. That's an 11. He'll make the play and throw to first for the out. 1 down. Next batter, right fielder Dwight Dewey Evans. 274 average, 21 homers, 58 RBIs. Wilcox, he will go ahead and deal. 1-5. That's at the park. Fenway Park, 1-5. And that is a home run to the pull side against the righty. Evans needs a 13. That is an 11. The Red Sox just took the lead. Kaboom! High, deep, and gone. Home run, Dewey Evans. Stadium cheers. Yay! Evans goes ahead and blasts a homer, and the Red Sox now take a 3-2 lead. And that is already the 4th home run in this game. Fenway Park is definitely, the wind is blowing out. Next batter will be the catcher, Gary Allenson. 203 average, 3 homers, 22 RBIs. Still 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Wilcox will make the pitch. 1-1. That's at the park. Fenway Park, 4-6. Base hit center field. Allenson will get a base hit and hold with a single. The historical score of this game was 2-1. I don't think we're going to get that tonight. Next batter is Burleson. Burleson is 0 for 1. Infield is at double play depth. We'll check a strategy roll. Allenson had 1 stolen base. He's not going anywhere on the 5. Wilcox will go ahead and pitch to Burleson. 3-6. Range play at the park. Fenway Park getting called upon a lot tonight. Fenway Park, 6-1. That is a ground ball to short. It's a range play for Wagner. His range is a 3, but at double play depth, his range is a 2. He's got it. What a play by Wagner. Now let's see if they turn it. 3-2-3. Second base pivot. Whitaker +1 is a 4, and they got it. Turn to double play. 6-4-3. Side retired. What a play by Mark Wagner to end the inning there as he makes a good range play. But 3 runs on 4 hits. A 2-run bomb by Fisk and a solo bomb by Dewey. 3-2 after 2. Looks like the wind is blowing out tonight at Fenway. We go to the top of the third. Leading off for the Tigers will be their shortstop, Mark Wagner. Trammell is on the bench, but Wagner got the start for this game. 274 average, a homer, 13 RBIs. This was the first game of a doubleheader played on that date, the 23rd. We will have the second game of the doubleheader in FastScore. Eckersley, 1-3, walk, 15. No, that is high. Wagner, 6-2, and that's a fly to left. It will be Rice getting over there for the out. Here comes Leflore. Leflore is 0 for 1. Eckersley will make the pitch. 6-5, that's an error on a throw. Leflore, 2-6. That's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Hobson. Why is always an error always sent to him? Hobson, an error rating of a 14, but that's an 18. Hobson is not going to make an error. He'll throw to first for the out, 2 away. Geez, Butch Hobson always gets caught with those errors, but he doesn't make one there, 2 down. Here comes Whitaker. Whitaker is 0 for 1. Eckersley, he'll go ahead and make the pitch. 2-6, strikeout 20, no way. Whitaker, 1-2, base hit, right past short. It keeps the inning alive. Whitaker goes to first. Single for Whitaker. And now the next batter will be Gibson. Gibson had only 1 home run in 79. He was pretty much a fringe player that year. But he hit the home run today, 1 for 1 with a bomb. And Eckersley and Gibson, and yeah, Gibson's going to drive Eckersley to drink. That's no doubt about it. 2 outs. Whitaker had 20 stolen bases. And that is a 3. He actually gets the steal sign. I don't know if Gibson's going to do it again. Let me see here. 13 plus 3 is a 16. And Allenson is a 0. I'm going to send him. Whitaker on his way to second base. A 1-16, he's safe. And he is. Whitaker slides in with a 14. He gets under the tag, and that will be a stolen base for Lou. That puts a runner in scoring position. Now if Gibson can get a hit, re-rolling the strat, nothing happening this time. Eckersley will go ahead and make the pitch. Eckersley, 2-5, strikeout 5, and he'll get a little vengeance on Gibson. He struck him out. Side retired. No runs and a hit for the Tigers. They trail 3-2 in this extremely important game today. As I said, I believe whoever loses this game will be pretty much eliminated from trying to catch the Yankees or the Indians for third. We go to the bottom of the third inning. Leading off for the Red Sox will be Ted Sizemore. Sizemore is 0 for 1. Dave Little joins us here at Fenway Park. Yes, Cleveland swept the Yankees and moved all the way, tied for third. Wilcox will pitch. 2-6, hit by pitch, 14. Yes, he hit him. He got him. Sizemore is a 6, but plus 10 from Wilcox makes him a 16. That's a 14, and he plunks Sizemore. He'll go to first. First hit batter of the game. And now here comes Freddie Lynn. He walked his first time up. Infield at double play depth. Sizemore on it first. Strategy roll. That is a 4, and he is not doing anything. He will stay put. Wilcox will pitch to Lynn. 3-4. Walk. 3. Yes. Ball 4, and the Red Sox are in business. Second time Lynn has been walked, and here comes Rice. Rice is 0 for 1. Infield still a double play depth. Runners at first and second. Wilcox will make the pitch. Strategy roll first. That is a 3. Sizemore stays where he is. Wilcox, he'll go ahead and pitch. 4-5. That's a pitcher result. That 11's going to be too high. Rice, 3-5, and that's going to be a ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn it. 3-2-3. Second base pivot. Whitaker is +1. A 1-4. It's a double play. They don't get it. Sizemore goes to third. Lynn thrown out at second. Rice beats the relay, and there's only one out. On the fielder's choice, that'll bring up Captain Carl. Infield is going to play in. The Tigers don't want any more runs to score here. Yaz is 1 for 1. Runners at the corners. Wilcox will continue to pitch. One out here in the bottom of the third. Strategy roll. That is a 16 and nothing happening. Wilcox will go ahead and set it up. Now he deals. 2-1. Walk. 16. That's high. Yaz, a 5-1, and that's a ground ball to first. Ground ball to first base. And Sizemore has a base running rating of 1 with the infield is in. I am not going to send him. That'll be taken care of by Thompson. He'll take the ball himself for out number 2. Rice advances to second, and there are now 2 outs. So ground ball to first. Moves the runners over. But now you give a chance for Pudge. Fisk is 1 for 1. He's got a 2-run bomb his first time up. We've already had 4 home runs in the game, all courtesy of the park. Wilcox will set in to make the pitch. 7 is nothing happening. Sizemore at third, Rice at second. Wilcox, 2-6, hit by pitch, 6. Yes, he hit Fisk. And that is the second batter of the game. And Fisk will go to first. From now on, any hit by pitch, the pitcher is ejected. And the next batter will be Hobson. Bases are loaded. Fans here at Fenway on their feet. Hobson is 0 for 1. They're going to let Wilcox pitch to Hobson. Bases are juiced. 3-2, bottom of the third. Here comes the pitch on the way. Strategy roll first. That is an 8. Nothing happening. Wilcox, he'll pitch. 5-4. Strikeout 7, and he got Hobson, and he'll get away with the inning, and it will retire the side. First strikeout for Wilcox at 109 of them in 79, but that will do it. Believe it or not, nothing across except a walk, 2 hit by pitches, and a fielder's choice. No hits at all, and yet the bases were loaded. After 3, 3-2, Red Sox. Timeout for station identification. This is the WRJL Entertainment and Sports Programming Network. We go to the top of the fourth. Eckersley will come back on the mound. Leading off for the Tigers will be Champ Summers. Summers is 0 for 1. Red Sox 3, Tigers 2. Top of the fourth. Both teams are 81 and 76, chasing the Yankees and the Indians. Eckersley with the pitch. 5-6 against the lefty. That's going to be a blank. Summers, 3-4, and Summers leads off the inning with a double to right. That'll bounce off the wall out there. Evans will get it in, but Summers has a leadoff double, tying run in scoring position. And here comes Thompson. Thompson has a bomb in this game. He's 1 for 1. Summers at second. See if anything happening. The 11 says no. Denny Eck will go ahead and pitch it. And that is a 6-5. Error on a throw. Thompson, 6-1. That is a ground ball to second base. That ball is hit to Sizemore. Sizemore's ever rating is a 7. That's a 7. He's going to make a throwing error. That's going to be an error on the Red Sox. Error on a throw. The throw is made to first. Yaz has a range of 5. Does he prevent the ball from getting past him? Yes, he does. It will only be a 1-base error. So that is an E4. First error on the Red Sox. Neither team had any errors in this game. So now runners at the corners, and here comes Watkinfoss. Watkinfoss is 0 for 1. Infield's going to play in. Red Sox do not want any tie games here at the moment. Eckersley will set up. We'll check a strategy roll first, and nothing happening on the 12. Eckersley gets set and ready to deal. Here comes the pitch. 5-5. That is a home run result. Against the righty, though, Watkinfoss needs a 4. But he's got it. That's a 2. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is heading for the green monster. And all Rice can do is watch it go over the green monster and into the netting behind it. 3-run bomb by Watkinfoss. Tigers take the lead. Stadium barfs. Blech. Watkinfoss, it's a home run result by Eckersley. Watkinfoss needed a 4 against a righty. He got the 2. It is now 5-3 Tigers. That is the 5th home run in this game. I don't know what my record is for home runs in a game. I'm not sure. I think I had as much as 6 or 7. I'm not 100% sure. But we got an offensive explosion here, and we're only in the top of the 4th. There's still nobody out. Next batter will be Morales. Morales is 0 for 1. Infield is back. They're going to go talk to Eckersley. Red Sox bullpen is now warming up. Eckersley with the pitch. 4-3. Walk 9. That's high. Morales 6-1. That's a line drive hit right to third. Hobson will grab it for the out. 1 out for Rodriguez. Rodriguez is 0 for 2. Eckersley will pitch. 1-4. Range play at the park. Fenway Park. 1-2. That's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Burleson. Burleson's got great range. His range is a 5. That is a 6. He won't get it. Base hit for Rodriguez. And right now, defense is letting everybody down. Rodriguez goes ahead and hits it where not even Burleson could make the play. And now here comes Wagner. Wagner 0 for 1. Infield at double play depth. Rodriguez had no stolen bases. We still roll a strategy roll anyway. And that is a 2. And nothing happening. I don't see Wagner doing a hit and run sign is called, but Wagner says no. Eckersley will go ahead and make the pitch. Eckersley, 3-4, walk, 8. Yes, that's ball 4. And now we got runners at first and second. Eckersley not pitching like his Hall of Fame self. The next batter is Leflore. Runners at first and second. Eckersley gives up another run. That'll be it for him. Runners at first and second, still at double play depth. Leflore is 0 for 2. Eckersley, strategy roll, 15, nothing happening. Fans here at Fenway hoping DET can get him out of this inning. But the Tigers now have a 5-3 lead. Eck, 4-2 against the righty. Strikeout 17. That's high. Leflore, 3-3. Base hit center field for Leflore. He gets a single. Well, let's score Rodriguez. Base running rating of 3. Single to center. +2 is a 5. A 1-5 for Rodriguez to score. And he does. Rodriguez comes around on that 5, though. Wagner has to hold that second. Leflore will stay at first. And that is another run for the Tigers. RBI single by Leflore. And it is now 6-3 in favor of the Tigers. Stadium groans. After further review with Steve Tower joins us here at Fenway Park. I know he would not miss a Boston Red Sox game. Next batter is Lou Lineker, but that is it for Dennis Eckersley. He cannot get out, cannot catch a break tonight, and he will come out of the game. And the Red Sox will go to the bullpen. And I think they'll bring on a lefty. Let's see who they're going to go with. Because they got a whole bunch of lefties coming up. And well, then again, though, it's only the fourth inning. Yeah, they got to get something. They got to bring in a better pitcher. They're going to go with the main man. Coming on to pitch for the Red Sox will be Tom Bergmeyer. 3 wins, 2 losses, 4 saves, a 2.74 ERA. Bergmeyer will be the second Red Sox pitcher. And we'll see if he can do a better job. Runners at first and second. Tigers leading 6-3 here in the top of the fourth. Lots of home runs in the game. We've had 5. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy roll. Whitaker is 1 for 2. That is a 4. Nothing happening there. Bergmeyer will make the pitch. Bergmeyer 4-1. That's a blank. Whitaker 6-5. That's a ground ball back to Bergmeyer. It's a chopper right back to him. Let's see if he can turn the double play. 3-2. And let's see, Whitaker is a lefty, so shortstop is pivot, and that is Burleson, and he has a +1 arm. A 1, 2, or 3, it's a double play, and they got it. Hit right back to Bergmeyer, turns around, fires to Burleson, who fires back to Captain Carl at first to retire the side. The very common 1-6-3 double play. But they got it. However, the damage was done. 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and a walk. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Tigers leading 6-3. And here comes Wilcox. Wilcox will get back on the mound. Dwight Evans will lead off, and he got a bomb his first time up. He's 1 for 1. 6-3, bottom of the 4th. Very important game here in the American League East. Wilcox with the pitch. 1-1. That's at the park. Fenway Park, 4-4. And that will be a fly to left. Gibson will make the catch, 1 down. Here comes Allenson. Allenson got a base hit his first time up. Wilcox, he'll pitch. 6-1, wild pitch, ball 1. 3-6, range play at the park. Fenway Park, 2-4, and that's a home run to the pull side against a righty. Allenson needs a 2. That is a 4. It's too high. Now it is a home run, but it's a range play though. So that's hit to the pull side, which means it's hit the left. That's Gibson. Gibson's range is a 2. He can't get it, and that's still going to drop for a single for Allenson. He will get a base hit. So Allenson misses it. Misses a home run, but he'll hold it first, though. He does get the single. Next up is Burleson. Burleson is 0 for 2. Infield, a double play depth. Allenson on it first. 1 stolen base. The 9 says he stays. Wilcox gets the sign in from Watkinfoss. The pitch. 4-2. Strikeout 18. That is a no. Burleson 4-1. And that is a ground ball to first. Let's see if they turn it. 3-2-2. Shortstop pivot. Shortstop pivot. Wagner a 0. A 1 or a 2. It's a double play. And they don't get it. Allenson will move over to second. The only play that Thompson had was at first himself. Will take it himself. 2 down. Runner moves over. Next up is Sizemore. Sizemore is 0 for 2. He got hit by a pitch his last time up. Allenson on at second. Wilcox looking to make a pitch here. And nothing happening with the 6. And now we set in, and now here comes the pitch. Wilcox, 3-6. Range play at the park. Man, Fenway Park is getting a lot of results. Fenway Park, 3-3, and that is a blank. We got a rare play, which will cancel out the range play, and now we go straight to the rare play chart. 22, fly ball to center field, caught with the lead runner tagging and moving up a base. The play is appealed, and the runner is called out for leaving early, but it doesn't matter. Because it was 2 outs, it's a fly ball to center, and that'll retire the side. So the rare play doesn't really even matter. No runs, a hit for the Red Sox. It is still 6-3 in favor of the Cats. Top of inning number 5. Leading off for the Tigers will be Kirk Gibson. Gibson 1 for 2 with a bomb to start the game off for the Tigers. Bergmeyer will stay out there. Bergmeyer with the pitch. 4-3. That's a pitcher result. That 11 is going to be too high. Gibson a lefty. A 1-4 would be a base hit up the middle. But that 11 is high. Gibson 6-4, and Gibson goes ahead, and he's hot tonight. He's going to get himself a double. A young Kirk Gibson in 79 showing everybody what he's going to be doing as he gets older in the big leagues. So Gibson goes to second on a double. The next batter will be Summers. Summers 1 for 2 with a double. Runner on second base. Strategy roll. That is an 8. Gibson will stay where he is. Actually, I'm sorry. Gibson has a 19. -2 is 17. Divided by 2. Actually, Gibson does get the steal sign to go to third, but he's not going to go. Bergmeyer, 6-5. That is a blank. Summers, 6-3. Base hit to right field for Summers. Tigers are hitting today. Gibson, a base running rating of 4. Single to right, -1. So a 1-3. Gibson will score, and it's a 6. There could be an out. There could be an out. Gibson rounding third. Summers on at first. On at third, Evans has a -2 arm, and that is a 6, and Gibson will hold at third. Gibson holds at third. Got a great throw by Dewey Evans, gets the ball right in there, and they hold him. So the run does not score. It is a base hit, though, for Summers. And next batter is Thompson. Infield is now going to play in. Still nobody out here in the top of the 5th. Thompson is 1 for 2, has a home run and reached on an error, scored twice. Bergmeyer will pitch to Thompson. Strategy roll 11, no play. Bergmeyer, he'll pitch. 2-2, range play. Thompson, 2-5. That's a fly ball to left. That ball is hit to Rice. Rice's range is a 3. That's a 1. He'll make the catch. It's out number 1. Thompson sacrifice fly rating of 2. It'll be good enough. Gibson will come in to score on the sacrifice fly. 7-3 Tigers. Thompson will get himself an RBI on the sacrifice to left. 1 out. Infield now moves back to double play depth. And here comes Watkinfoss. How can you not love a guy with the name of Watkinfoss? He is 1 for 2. He has a bomb, a 3-run bomb his last time up. Strategy rolls are still active. That is a 6. No plays. Summers will stay at first. Bergmeyer will make the pitch. 1-5, strikeout 8, got him. He'll get Watkinfoss on a K, and that is 2 outs. Philip Reynolds joins us here at Fenway Park. Next up is Morales. Morales is 0 for 2. Watkinfoss with a sign of Clutterbuck. I know that's right. Summers on at first. Did your Reds make the playoffs? Yes, of course they did. Reds are in the playoffs, but the division title is still up for grabs. Bergmeyer will pitch to Morales. Strategy roll, that is a 1. Summers actually gets the steal sign, but they'll keep him where he is. Bergmeyer with the pitch. 6-2. Walk. 16. That's high. Morales. 5-1. It's a fly ball to right field. Getting over there will be Evans. And he will grab it for the out and retire the side. 1 run on 2 hits and a sacrifice fly. Tigers in control. 7-3 here at Fenway. As we will go to the bottom of the 5th. Watching USFL football. Why? Leading off for the Red Sox will be Freddie Lynn. Lynn has walked twice. Wilcox now has a 4-run lead, and here comes the pitch. 5-3, that is a blank. Lynn, 5-4, and that's a leadoff single into center field. Lynn will trot to first. He gets his first hit of the game. A chance now for Rice. Rice is 0 for 2. Infield double play depth. Lynn had 2 stolen bases that year. He's not going anywhere at the 16. Where are the fans? You at a Reds game tonight? Oh, that is bad, Big Clue. That's a bad knock on your Reds. Come on. Lynn on at first. Wilcox with the pitch. 4-3 against the righty. Strikeout. 17 is high. Rice. 5-2, fly ball, center field. Leflore will get to that one. Out number 1. One out for Captain Carl. Yastrzemski is 1 for 2. 1 out. Lynn on at first. Nothing happening on Strat. Wilcox has a good 4-run lead. We'll see how long they keep him out there. Wilcox with the pitch. 6-3, that is a blank. Yaz, 4-3, and that's a fly ball to right field. Summers will track it down easily, and that is out number 2. Here comes Pudge. Fisk is 1 for 1, hit a 2-run bomb and got hit by a pitch. Lynn on it first. Wilcox will make the pitch to Fisk. Strategy roll on first. That's a 2. Lynn not doing anything. You're down by 4 runs. I really doubt you're stealing. Wilcox will go ahead and pitch to Fisk. 4-1. Strikeout 3. Got him. Struck him out. Nice job by Wilcox. That's strikeout number 2 for him. No runs and a hit for the Red Sox. Tigers are leading 7-3 in a game both teams really need to win. Depending upon what happens in 10-minute ticker. And the Indians and the Yankees do play during the final week. I mean, come on, you Reds fans. Your team is what, 2-10? Come on, think about my Mets, you know? Think about my Mets. Your team is 2-9, 2-10. Hey, at least you're not 10-5 like 10-5 like my Mets. Oh, sorry. We go to the top of the 6th. We'll see how long that lasts, by the way, guys. Top of the 6th inning, Aurelio Rodriguez leads off for the Tigers, and he is 1 for 2. Bergmeyer will go ahead and pitch. 3-3, range play at the park. Fenway Park, 4-1. That is a ball hit to center field. It's a range play for Lynn. His range is a 5. That is a 5. He makes the catch, out number 1. That would have been a single plus if he didn't get it. A nice play by Lynn. And here comes Wagner. Wagner is 0 for 1. Bergmeyer will go ahead and pitch. 4-2 against a righty, home run result. Against a lefty, though, Wagner has a 0, so it's not happening. Wagner 6-4, but he does get a base hit to center field. Wagner gets a hit. Base hit for Wagner. He'll hold it first. The batter is Leflore. Bergmeyer is now tired, but the Reds are going to keep him out. The Red Sox are going to keep him out there a little while longer. 2-11 and down 4-0 tonight. And my Mets coming off a big 3 out of 4 win, a 3-1 series against the Giants, which was a big series, and now they got to go play Arizona, and I'm expecting a letdown. I just want to see if we can get our 2 wins over there. Wagner on at first. Leflore the batter now. Strategy roll, that is a 5. Wagner, he'll stay where he is. Bergmeyer is tired, but they're going to let him pitch. Bergmeyer, 6-3, blank. Leflore, 5-4, and that's a fly to center field. Lynn will get to it for the out. Here comes Whitaker, who should be in the Hall of Fame along with Trammell. Either both are in or neither are in. And Trammell doesn't make the Hall of Fame without Whitaker. Whitaker is 1 for 3. And in my opinion, I think Whitaker was better. Wagner on it first. Strategy roll coming up. That's a 15. Wagner stays put. Bergmeyer, he will pitch to Whitaker. Bergmeyer, 5-4. That's going to be a base hit right up the middle. That hits Bergmeyer's fatigue rating. And that's going to be a single. Wagner, a base running rating of 3 with 2 outs, but will still not make it to third. He will hold it second, and that's going to be it for Bergmeyer. He said he's tired. He's had enough. And that will bring up Gibson. And that is it for Bergmeyer. Red Sox will go to the bullpen. And it looks like it's going to have to be a righty because the only lefty they have in the bullpen right now is Tudor. And he's a starter. He cannot come out. He cannot pitch until all relievers are done. So the Red Sox are going to go with... they're going to go with Bill Campbell. 3 wins, 4 losses, 9 saves, a 4.28 ERA. Campbell's Soup will come in now to pitch for the Red Sox. He can pitch to 6 batters before fatigue. Here comes Gibson. Gibson is 2 for 3 tonight, a double and a homer. Going to be harder now that the Hall of Fame changed its rules again today. Yeah, right. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Campbell will now pitch to Gibson. Strategy roll still active. That is a 2. Wagner, he'll stay where he is. Campbell will make the pitch. 4-5. Wild pitch. 16. That is ball 1. Allenson tells Campbell to settle down. Campbell again. 2-2. Blank. Gibson. 5-5. And that will be a grounder to first. Handled by Captain Carl. He'll take it himself. And that will retire the side. No runs, 2 hits for the Tigers. They don't get any runs in now. And we will go to the bottom of the 6th. Wilcox will come on back. Will get on the mound. And he will continue to pitch. He can pitch to 3 more batters before he tires. Jim Cunnell joins us here at Fenway Park. What's up there, Philip, if you got a question? Leading off for the Bo Sox will be Butch Hobson. Hobson is 0 for 2. Tigers lead 7-3 here. What do I think of MLB going an 8-batter lineup and doing away with the DH altogether? Dumb. Dumb, dumb, and dumb. Dumb. Just like having a runner on second in extra innings. Dumb. Dumb. I really don't know what the problem is right now with these rules, guys. Wilcox with the pitch. 4-1, strikeout 17, that's high. Hobson, 1-5. It's a fly ball to left field. Gibson will make the catch. One out, and here comes Evans. Evans is 1 for 2. He has a bomb. Wilcox will make the pitch. 4-6 against the righty. Strikeout. 19 is high. Dewey's 3-2, and that's a fly ball to left field. Gibson will make that catch as well. 2 outs. 2 away, and here comes Allenson. Allenson is 2 for 2. MLB is not going to an 8-batter lineup. What you talking about, Will? I know, right? Wilcox will pitch to Allenson. Pitch underway, 2-2, blank. Allenson makes the 3-6, and that's going to be a ground ball to short. It'll get taken care of by Wagner. He'll go ahead and toss it over and retire the side. A 1-2-3 inning for Wilcox. And he is tired, but we'll see how long he goes. After 6, 7-3 in favor of the Cats. You think they should? It would speed up the game. How does that speed up the game? You still need 3 outs, right? It just lets. No, Phil, no. We go to the top of the 7th. Campbell's going to continue to pitch. Champ Summers leads off for the Big D, and he is having a good night tonight. He is 2 for 3. Tigers historically lost this game 2-1, and right now they're bombing the Red Sox. Campbell will make the pitch. 5-2, walk, 1, yes, ball 4. Summers will trot to first. Leadoff walk given up by Campbell. It'll bring up Thompson. Thompson is one for 3, has a home run, reached on an error, and a sacrifice fly. Infield, a double play depth. Strategy rolls are now off. Campbell with the pitch. 5-1 against the lefty. That's going to be an out, and it will be a ground ball to first. Let's see if they turn the double play. 3-2-2. Shortstop, Burleson pivot +1. A 1-3. It's a double play. They got it. 2 outs. The 3-6-3 double play. And there are 2 down. Next batter is Watkinfoss. Watkinfoss 1 for 3 with a bomb. 2 outs. Campbell will pitch to Watkinfoss. And that's a 6-6 against the righty. That's blank. Watkinfoss 4-2, and that's a fly ball to center field. Lynn will get to that, and he will make the catch and retire the side. Nothing across except a walk for the Cats. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, Take Me Out to the Ball Game, and Sweet Caroline. I'll be right back. Don't forget, we got 10-minute ticker coming up after tonight's game. It's only a one-day ticker as we are going to go into the final week Our next game will be Sunday. We're going to start the final week on the first day of the week. There will be no baseball tomorrow. I'll take a final week break, and then we will continue on Sunday. It will be September 24th, and we will be at the Vet for a big game between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Pete Vukovich will go for the Cardinals. Randy Lurch goes for the Phillies. The Cardinals at the moment are 2 games back of the Phillies, and the Phillies are tied with the Cubs for third. Cardinals are alive. They got to win some games. And Pittsburgh has a 4-game lead on the Phillies for second. The magic number for the Pirates is 4 to win second place and host the National League East wild card game. But the Cardinals are still alive for a big game against the Phillies. So September 24th, we start the final week. Cardinals at the Phillies at the Veterans Stadium on Sunday. No game tomorrow. Meanwhile, we come back here to historic Fenway Park. Bottom of the 7th, Tigers leading 7-3. Wilcox is still tired, and they are going to see how long he can go. This is the 70s, not 2022. Here's Rick Burleson. Burleson is 0 for 3. He will lead off for the Bo Sox. Wilcox will make the pitch. 5-5. That's an error on a grounder. Burleson, 6-4. And that's not going to be an error. That's a slow hit ball to short. That is picked up by Wagner. Burleson has a base running rating of 3. The throw to first is not in time. Is in time. Burleson is out on a 6. Nice play by Wagner. He throws Burleson out, and that will be a grounder to short. 1 out. I got to remember, if it's the base running rating or under, he gets in. Next up is Sizemore. Sizemore is 0 for 3. Actually, I'm sorry, 0 for 2. Got hit by a pitch. Wilcox will pitch. 5-3. That is a blank. Sizemore, 5-3, and that's grounded to first. That'll get handled by Thompson, and that's out number 2. Next batter is Lynn. Lynn is 1 for 1, singled and walked twice. They're going to continue to let Wilcox pitch. Pitch from Wilcox, 1-5. That's at the park. Fenway Park, 3-6. That is a home run to center field. That is a 1 against the righty. Lynn needs a 20. Oh, he killed that one. Kaboom! High, deep, gone. Home run for Freddie Lynn. Lynn put that one way in the upper deck in center field. He must have belted that one at least 450 feet. That one is clean out of here. It's 7-4. And the Red Sox get one back. And now the batter is Jim Rice, and that will be all for Wilcox. But he pitched beautifully in the ball game, and Rice will be the next batter. Rice is 0 for 3. We'll see who the Tigers want to bring out to pitch. And they are going to go with, they're going to save Lopez for later. Coming on to pitch for the Tigers will be Dave Tobick. 3 wins, 5 losses, 3 saves, a 4.33 ERA. Tobick will be the second Tiger pitcher. As Steve Towers says, he spilled his beer jumping out of his seat. 2 outs. Now a 7-4 ball game. Tobick will pitch. 6-4. That's a home run chance. Rice, a righty, a 1-5. The 12 is too high. Rice, 5-3, and he just chops it to short. It'll get taken care of by Wagner. He'll throw to first to retire the side. The Red Sox do get 1 run on 1 hit, a solo bomb by Lynn. It's 7-4 after 7. Top of the 8th. Leading off for the Tigers will be Jerry Morales. And he is the designated hitter. 7-4 lead. It is the 8th inning. I can make some changes here. Let's see if we want to. Let's see. Do I want to here? Yeah, I think we do. Morales is going to come out of the game. And coming in to pinch hit and take over at designated hitter will be Steve Kemp. 318 average, 26 homers, 105 RBIs. So he'll take over at the DH spot will be Kemp. Question is Campbell going to pitch to him? And the answer is going to be yes. So here we go. Top of the 8th inning, 7-4. Campbell can pitch to 2 more batters before he tires. Campbell, 5-5. Walk plus 19. Yes, that's ball 4. Kemp will walk. Leadoff walk by Campbell. And here comes Rodriguez. Rodriguez is 1 for 3. Infield will go to double play depth. Strategy rolls are off. Spitty beer. Kemp is on it first. Campbell will pitch. 3-4. That's a blank. He's not tired yet. Rodriguez, 2-4. That's a fly to right. Getting over there will be Evans. He will make the catch for the out. And that is 1 out. Next batter is Wagner. That's going to be it for Campbell. He is now tired. And the Red Sox will go to the bullpen. And coming on to pitch for the Red Sox will be Dick Drago. 10 wins, 6 losses, 13 saves, a 2.93 ERA. He was their main man in the bullpen in 79. They're going to go to him right now to see if they can keep it 7-4. I still don't know if that's pronounced Drago or Drago. Somebody let me know. I know if anybody knows, it would be Steve Tower. Drago or Drago. Somebody let me know there. Kemp on it first. Drago will make the pitch. 5-4. That's at the park. Fenway Park. 1-5. Holy cow. A home run to the pull side. But that 7's going to be too high either way. So that is going to be a fly out to left, 2 down. Geez, Fenway Park giving up a lot of homers today. That last home run by Lynn, let's see, I believe that was the 7th. Was that the 6th or the 7th home run of the game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was the 6th home run of the game. 2 outs now. Here comes Leflore. Leflore is 1 for 4. Drago will go ahead and make the pitch. Kemp still on it first. Pitch from Drago. 6-4. And that is an error on a throw. Leflore. 4-3. And that's gonna be an infield single to third automatic. That's going to get picked up by Hobson. His error rating is a 14. That's an 8. He's going to try to get Leflore, and that's going to be an error on Hobson. He throws that ball away. Error on a throw, and an S5 is an automatic infield single, and Hobson tried to get Leflore, threw the ball away. That is an automatic one-base error. And that is the second error on the Red Sox. And sooner or later, you know Hobson is going to make one. That's an E5. Second error on the Red Sox. It's not pronounced like Dolph Lundgren's character. So that's got to be Drago then, because it was Ivan Drago in Rocky. So it's Drago. Okay. Thank you, my good man. So an error on Hobson. He finally commits the error like he usually does every time I got him on the board. And here comes Whitaker. Whitaker is 2 for 4. A big chance for the Tigers to blow this open. 2 down. And they'll pitch to him. They will pitch to him because the next batter is Gibson, and he's 2 for 4. Drago will go ahead and make the pitch. And that is a 4-6. That's a range play. Whitaker, 6-6 against the righty. Ground ball to short. Burleson's range is a 5. Does he make the play? Yes, he does. Nice play by Burleson. He will throw to first to retire the side. No runs, no hits. There was an error. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. It still stays 7-4. Dave Tobick will stay on the mound for Detroit. At least I think he will. Yeah, he will. Captain Carl Yastrzemski leads off for the Bo Sox. He is 1 for 3. Red Sox trail 7-4 here, bottom of the 8th. Tobick, 5-6. That's a range play. Captain Carl, 4-5. That ball is hit to right. That is an 11 against a righty. That is too high, but it's still a range play for Summers. Summers' range is a 1. Can he channel his inner Greg Luzinski? No. That's going to drop in for a single. Yaz will be safe at first. We all know Luzinski would have made that play with no problem at all. Here comes Fisk. Fisk is 1 for 3, 1 for 2, has a home run. Infielder double play depth. They will pitch to Fisk. Tobick, he's still got batters in the tank. He will pitch here. 7-4. Fans here at Fenway hoping Pudge can come through with a hit. Tobick, 6-3. That is a home run result against a righty. Fisk needs a 13. That is a 9. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is in deep to right field. Summers is going to look at it and is just going to hang his head as that ball clears the short porch. Gone! 7-6 now. Pudge hits his second home run of the game. Stadium cheers. Yay! Tobick served up a meatball and Fisk turned that into lasagna. It is now 7-6. And that is the 7th home run in this game. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember how many I had in one game, but most of them have been off the Fenway Park card. The next batter is Hobson, and that's going to be it for Tobick. The Tigers have seen enough. They're going to turn to their closer now. And they're going to bring in Aurelio Lopez. 10 wins, 5 losses, 21 saves, a 2.41 ERA. Lopez was the Tiger closer that year. They're going to go with him to see if he can get 6 outs. Hobson is the batter. He is 0 for 3. Hobson will bat. Lopez will go ahead and make the pitch. Nobody out, bottom of the 8th. Lopez, 1-6 against the righty. Blank. Hobson, 2-6. That's grounded to short, taken care of by Wagner. 1 down. Here comes Evans. Evans has got a bomb today. He's 1 for 3. Lopez, pitch coming, 2-1, strikeout 11. Got him, he gets Evans, struck him out, 2 down. And now the batter is Allenson, and Allenson is going to come out of the game. They'll replace him. Fisk is going to stay at the DH. And it is the 8th inning, so he can't pinch hit. But Bob Montgomery will take over at catcher for him. But let's see here. So against the righty, pinch hitting will be Jerry Remy. May he rest in peace. Here comes the Rem Dog. Timeout for a quick substitution on the scorecard. 117 plus 2. Coming on to pinch hit for the Red Sox will be Jerry Remy. 297 average, no homers, 29 RBIs. Remy's going to come up there to see if he can get on base. Now it's a 7-6 ball game. Lopez with the pitch. 1-1, error on a grounder. Remy, 6-4. That is a ground ball. It's hit back to Lopez. Lopez's error rating is a 9. That's a 6. It's going to go through his wickets and right into the outfield. Remy will be safe at first on an error. And that is an E1. First error on the Tigers. They didn't have any in the game historically. And Remy is safe at first. Holy cow. And the batter now is Burleson. Lopez commits an error right back at him. And Remy is safe at first. And now Burleson, the batter. He has a little home run power, but I think you're looking just to tie this game up. Burleson is due. He is 0 for 4. 7-6 ball game. Heck of a game here at Fenway. Lopez, strategy rolls are back on. Strategy roll, that is a 4. And Remy does not get the steal sign. He stays put. Lopez will pitch. Pitch on the way. 1-6 against the righty. It's a blank. Burleson, a 5-5, and it's going to be a fly ball to right. Coming over there is Summers. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error. We still got a game again. Tigers lead 7-6. We go to the top of the 9th. Dick Drago will continue to pitch. He can pitch to, let's see, when did he come in? Flip over for Campbell. He can still pitch to 5 more batters before he tires. He will be dealing with the Tiger main lineup. Here is Kirk Gibson. Gibson will bat. He is 2 for 4, got a home run and a double. So because he's got 2 for 4, you let him hit. Drago will settle in, try to keep this a 7-6 game. Drago, 6-5 against the lefty, walk, 6, no, too high. Gibson, 4-3, and a line drive it right to second. That'll be caught by Sizemore, 1 out. Next up is Summers. Summers is 2 for 4, a double and a, 2 for 3, a double and a single. Drago will go ahead and pitch. 3-3, walk, 3, that is ball 4, and Summers will walk again. Insurance run on first base, and it will bring up Jason Thompson, and let's see what the Tigers want to do here. Let's see, Thompson's at first. I don't think you take him out because Thompson's very good at that position. And yeah, they'll let him hit. Thompson will stay in the game mostly because of his range. Thompson also having a good game, though. He's 1 for, let's see. He is 1 for 4, but has a home run, reached on an error, and a sacrifice fly. He's also scored twice. Infield, a double play depth. Strategy roll. That is a 14. Summers will stay where he is. Drago will make the pitch. 3-5, strikeout 6, got him. He gets a K on Thompson. That's a big strikeout, 2 outs. And now here is Watkinfoss. Watkinfoss, 1 for 4, he has a homer. Summers at first base, again checking the strategy roll. That is a 1. Summers actually gets the steal sign. See, 10 minus 1 is 9. Montgomery is a +2, makes him 11, but sending him, I think, would be dumb. Watkinfoss will hit. Drago will go ahead and make the pitch. Drago, 2-6, strikeout 1, got him. Nice job by Drago. He gave up a walk, but he gets a couple of strikeouts, and that will retire the side. But will we see some ninth inning magic? Bottom of the ninth inning coming up. The Tigers will keep Aurelio Lopez on the mound. He is their closer. Ted Sizemore due to lead off. Question is, will he? And let's see. Top, bottom of the ninth inning. Sizemore is going to come out of the game. Coming on to pinch hit for the Red Sox is going to be Tom Poquette. Taking over at second base will be Jack Brohammer. So he'll take over at second, but here is Tom Poquette to pinch hit. 311 average, 2 homers, 26 RBIs. Red Sox got to do what they can to see if they can get a run in. Lopez will pitch to Poquette. Bottom of the ninth begins. 6-3. Strikeout 2. He got him. Wow, what a big K by Lopez. Struck him out. 1 down. And now the batter is Freddie Lynn. He will bat. Lynn is 2 for 2, a single and a homer, and he's walked twice. Lopez sets in on Lynn. Fans here at Fenway are loud, hoping Lynn can get the job done. Lopez, 4-5, walk plus 9. Yes, the tying run is on base. Lynn trots down to first. The tying run is on base. What? Did you expect a 1-2-3 closing inning at RJL Network? I think not. And now with one swing and a bat, this guy can send him home happy. Here comes Jimmy Rice. Rice is 0 for 4. You know he is due. Infield at double play depth. A double play will end the ball game. Fans here at Fenway are really loud. Lopez trying to get the job done. Detroit will keep him out there. This is what he gets paid for. Lopez will pitch to Rice. Rice looking for a good pitch. Fans here at Fenway hoping a big hit coming on. Here comes the pitch. Actually, first, strategy roll. That is a 7. Lynn stays where he is. Now the pitch. 3-3, strikeout 8, got him! He got Rice on a K, struck him out, 2 away. Rice goes down on strikes, now 2 outs. And now it is up to Captain Carl Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski is 2 for 4, he's got 2 singles. Lynn on at first. Lopez will pitch to Yaz. Fans here again getting loud. Strategy roll. That is a 9. Lynn stays where he is. Lopez trying to close the game. Here it sets up. He gets the call from Watkinfoss. Here comes the pitch. 1-3. Strikeout 8. No, that's too high. Yaz has a 7. Yaz gets the swing. Here it comes. 5-1, and it is a ground ball to first. It's hit to Thompson. He's got it. He calls off Lopez, runs to the bag, jumps on the bag. That's your game. Tigers will beat the Red Sox tonight, 7-6. Stadium groans. Nothing across for the Red Sox. The Tigers win this game 7-6. A heck of a matchup. 7 home runs in the game. As Fenway Park was relentless, but the Tigers will come on with a big win today, and that pretty much will eliminate the BOS Sox. But then again, not 100% sure, but it pretty much could eliminate them from the postseason chances. The Tigers are alive, and we'll see what 10-minute ticker has to say. Final line score coming up. You're welcome there, Mr. Tower. An honor to have you here as always, my good friend. For the Tigers, 7 runs on 11 hits and 1 error. For the Red Sox, 6 runs on 9 hits and 2 errors. The winning pitcher is Milt Wilcox. He will pick up the win tonight. Dennis Eckersley, the loss. Topic gets a hold, and Aurelio Lopez will get the save. A big victory for the Tigers tonight. They will beat the Red Sox, and that pretty much will eliminate them, I think. Specifically since the Indians and the Yankees will be playing each other in the final week of the season. 10-minute ticker coming right up. Don't go away. It is now time for the 10-minute ticker, brought to you by FastScore Baseball. Today is September 23rd. We only do one game from now on until the end of one day from now on until the end of the season. So now let's see what happens. So we know that Boston loses to the Red Sox. So that means that Boston loses to the Tigers. So I will mark that here. So now Detroit gains a half game. We'll see how the rest of it goes. Cleveland at Baltimore to start off September 23rd. This is a huge doubleheader as well. The Orioles are tied with Milwaukee for the division. Cleveland 6-23, and that is 2. Orioles 13-54, and that is 7. Baltimore will get the win there. And I'm marking them out as we speak now because I usually do that. Game number 2, Cleveland at Baltimore. Cleveland 5-64, and that is 7. The Orioles 11-36, and that's 4. So the Orioles and the Indians will split a twin bill. Moving on to Detroit at Boston, the second game of the doubleheader. Detroit 14-45, and that is 6. Red Sox 12-63, and that is 8. So they split the doubleheader. They split the doubleheader, but they are still 5 games right now behind the Indians. They are now 5. What is it now? 11.5. They are now still probably, I think, 6 games back. Okay, Texas and California. The Rangers, their magic number to clinch the second place is 2. Texas 9-42, and that is 4. Angels 12-41, and that is 5. California will win the game. California's already clinched the American League West. A chance now for maybe Minnesota to get up there. Minnesota at Milwaukee. The Brewers and the Orioles. The Brewers are now tied with the Orioles exactly at 93-61. Minnesota at Milwaukee. Minnesota still holding on to third. Twins 6-44, and that is 4. Brewers 11-43, and that is 5. The Brewers will win that game, and they will take a half-game lead on the Orioles. And now a chance for the Royals to try to tie the Twins. Kansas City at Oakland. If Kansas City wins, they tie the Twins for third. Kansas City 17-54. They're going to do it. That's 7. Oakland 621, and that is 2. And the Royals and the Twins are now tied for third. Now moving on to the White Sox and the Mariners. Meaningless game. White Sox 11-32, and that is 4. White Sox got out to a great start at the start of the season. Mariners 14-22, and that is 3. It will be a win for the Chi Sox. Yankees at Toronto. Big game for the Yankees. The Yankees now are in 4th place. Need to win. Yankees 18-44, and that is going to be 6. Blue Jays 1-22, and that is 1. The Yankees will beat the Jays. So once again, and so right now the Yankees are 87-67. The Indians are 87-68. So right now the Yankees, due to percentage points, have a half-game lead on the Indians since the Indians have played 1 extra game. San Francisco at Atlanta. This season is over for those two. Giants 10-32, and that is 4. Braves 7-35, and that is 4 as well. They will tie. Let's see. San Francisco rolls a 4, plus 0 is 4. Braves roll a 3, minus 1 is 2. The Giants will go ahead and beat the Braves. But their season is over, as well as the Braves, as the Reds, the Astros, and the Dodgers have clinched all 3 playoff spots in the National League West. Pittsburgh and the Cubs. Big game for both teams. Pittsburgh 9-26, and that is 3. Cubs 6-11 at 0. Big win for the Pirates. Big win for We Are Family. And the Cubs get a tough loss there. Cincinnati at Houston. Oh, Cincinnati at Houston. It was Frank Pastore against Vern Rule for this one. This is a big game out there. Houston wins, they take over third. Reds win, they lead by a game and a half. Cincinnati, Houston, here comes the roll. Reds 10-62, and that is 7. Astros 5-65, and that is 8. Astros have taken first place in the National League West. What a run by the Astros, and now have a half-game lead on the Reds. As we enter the final week, Cardinals and the Mets, a big game for the Cardinals. Cardinals 9-46, and that is 5. Mets 9-36, and that is 4. That will be a win for the Birds. And now the Birds still trailing the Phillies. Montreal at Philadelphia. Every game now for the Expos is meaningless. They've already clinched home field throughout. This is not a meaningless game for the Phillies, though. They got a big game against the Cardinals on Sunday. Montreal 9-15, and that is 2. Phillies 4-14, and that is 1. It will be a win for the Expos. And the Phillies lose a game to the Cardinals. So now the Cardinals should now be 1.5 back now. Dodgers and the Padres, meaningless. The Dodgers have already clinched third. They will be traveling to either Cincinnati or Houston for the wild card game in the National League West. Dodgers 9-23, and that is 3. Padres 9-44, and that's 5. It'll be a win for the Padres. Padres will get the win over the Dodgers, but the Dodgers will get in there anyway. That is your 10-minute ticker. If your team won tonight, congratulations. If they didn't, there's always Sunday. No game tomorrow night. Sunday, we begin the final week of the 79 baseball season. No, I'm not doing doubleheaders, guys. It's still one game. I can't do doubleheaders anymore. September 24th, we will be at the Vet for a huge game between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Cardinals are now only one game back of the Phillies for third. The Cubs, with their loss, stay 2 back. A very big game on Sunday. Cardinals and the Phillies, they're all big. It's the final week of the 79 season. Postseason is right around the corner. Be there or be square. John Soner, Dave Little, Steeler fan, Steve Tower after further review, Big Clue, Clee baseball fan, Philip Reynolds, Jim Connell, Ronald Spursky, Jeremy Brooks. Thank you all for Mungo Jerry 311. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and we'll see you guys Sunday night. The Tigers beat the Red Sox tonight 7-6. Neither team is really out of it, but tonight it looks like they are going to be done. Remember, no game tomorrow. We'll see you Sunday for the beginning of the final week. Take care.